Hello everybody, this is Glinda
and Buster,
with AKA GK Fralin of
friendly community.
I think that's his theme song now.
Yep.
And our friendly community
welcomes you.
Tonight we have
A story.
Yes, tonight we have a story. Okay, tonight we are going to be doing a story by Glinda. Well, the elements are by Glinda Wilson. And she chose a 5-year-old girl named Annie and a poodle named Chewy. And they live in a high-rise apartment in New York. And this is the story of Annie and Chewy. Little Annie thought about her 5th birthday party coming up the next week. Every night she told her parents she really wanted a puppy. They shook their heads and didn't say a word, but gave her kisses and sent her to bed. The day of Annie's birthday party arrived, and she woke up excited to see a new puppy. However, the children they'd invited from the other apartments in their New York high-rise came and went. Annie opened her gifts, but all she got from her parents was an odd-looking comb and brush and a set of ribbons for her hair. Annie wanted to cry, but she didn't want to upset her parents. She went out on the balcony, which was surrounded by a high fence, so she could sit on her little lawn chair and cry. It wasn't long until she heard her mother calling, "Annie, Annie, where are you?" The little girl wiped her eyes and sniffled. "I'm on the balcony, Mommy. I'm coming." She put her broken heart in her pocket. That's what her parents always said when she was sad. And went back into the apartment. Her mother and father stood in the living room, waiting. Annie put her head down. She was afraid she'd be in trouble for hiding on the balcony. "Annie," her father's deep, tender voice said, "we have another box for you to open. We couldn't give it to you when all the other people were here." "Why?" she asked, confused. But then she heard some noise coming from the box. "Come over and open your gift, honey," her mother said. "Then you will know why." By now, Annie was feeling excited about the noise from the box that sounded like scratching. But she was afraid it might not be a puppy. It could be a toy that made noise. She looked up at her parents, and they both nodded and smiled. Then Annie knew. She ran to the box and opened the lid. Inside was a little poodle puppy. It was white with floppy ears and had a funny haircut that left little balls of fur on its legs just above the feet and on the end of its tail. Annie let out a squeal, and the puppy tried to hide in her corner of the box. "Oh,
There isn't any box for me to hide in."
well, you did good enough." "Be careful, honey. She's only a baby puppy. She's 8 weeks old and just left her mommy." Her mother talked to her as Annie picked up the little animal. "You have to be her mommy now. That means you have to take good care of her. Annie looked up from holding the puppy close to her chest. "Thank you. I love her, you Mommy and Daddy. She's perfect." You act. "Can I name her?" The little girl talked fast, but not as loud as the baby pup started to lick her arm and smell her. The little thing wiggled until Annie almost dropped her.
Oh, don't drop the puppy.
"Yes, you can name her," her daddy said. "What do you want to call her?" The little poodle chewed on Annie's sleeve of her sweater, for it was autumn and chilly. She laughed. "I'll call her Chewy." They all laughed. "The ribbons are for you and Chewy, and the brush and comb we gave you are so that you can groom her." Annie ran to her mommy and daddy and grabbed each one, giving them each a kiss. Little Chewy wiggled and wiggled, trying to get away from those hugs. "I think you should take her on the balcony. I don't know if you saw it, but we have put a potty patch out there for her. You better take her out now. We'll help you train her to go out there when she must go potty." Annie took Chewy out on the balcony and placed her on the potty patch that was behind one of the big chairs. The puppy tried to run off it, but Annie's mommy helped her put Chewy back on the patch when she started to dribble some pee. Soon the puppy had done with its potty, and they gave her a little treat and told her how good she was.
She was a good puppy.
Annie's 5th birthday turned out to be the best one she'd ever have, she thought. "Your name is Chewy," she told the little ball of fur. "You have to learn your name." Chewy gave a little bark. "Ew." Okay. And licked Annie on the face. Annie giggled. She played with her new poodle puppy for the rest of the day, taking her to the potty patch whenever her mommy told her to. They put a small kennel in Annie's bedroom for Chewy to sleep in at night and when she napped. Annie put her in the kennel, which had a soft mat on the floor, and Chewy went right to sleep. Her honey, Annie's mother gave her a big pink towel. "Put this over her kennel so she'll think it's nighttime and she'll take a good nap while we have some supper." The next morning Annie woke up. She heard a little bark come from beside her bed. Bark, bark. After a minute, she remembered her new puppy, and a big smile went all the way across Annie's face, all the way.
That's a cute story. You know what? If Chewy is gonna be chewing, they better get her a chew toy.
Oh, you're a cut-up. And that is the story of Annie and Chewy.
That was a sweet story.
I kind of liked it, but I'm a little prejudiced.
I liked it too.
Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you have some kids or grandkids you'd like to have listened to it or whatever, then by all means, please do. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed the story tonight, and I'm looking forward to doing more.
Oh, me too. I liked this one. I can't wait till you do the one Carla gave you things, elements for, and John gave you elements for one. Maybe some others still will. We'll have a bunch of them.
That would be nice. But you know what else would be nice?
When I give my puppy girlfriend.
That's right. She'll be here soon.
We better get to work on her portrait.
Yeah, we better. And guess what else she's going to need?
I don't know.
How about a collar?
Oh, that's right. She's going to need a pretty one because she's a girl.
Good night, everybody. I hope you, excuse me, a little itch. I hope you all enjoyed the story. Please do share it. I think it turned out to be really cute. Thank you, Glinda Wilson, for the elements that you provided. And I think that New York high-rise was just right for that story. I've never been in New York or in a high-rise, but I think it was just right for that story. And so now that it's time to say goodnight, what did we say?
Be kind to each other, please. And give each other a nod and how do you do?
That one's a leftover from last night. I still think it works pretty good. I like it. How do? Or how do you do? Anyway, please do subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. We like those things.
I like them. Can't do them, but I like them.
We'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Good night.